Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
They'll give it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype in this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down. They do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain makes it second and medium. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. No press here. The defense backing away. Quick throw caught on the left side. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he finds his target. He has the first. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. It's a shotgun run call. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And he knocks it right through the uprights. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff in a single back formation. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The pre-snap motion from the offense. There's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him at the 49. That'll be a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Works his way inside the 10. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Hand off to the right side. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Scanning the field. It's O'Neal. This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Breaking tackles. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it from the gun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking to throw. It's Singleton. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Ball handed off. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And the single back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. He's running out of time here. Going to try to use his legs here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense moving to a bunch formation. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powers through a tackle. Touchdown, A&M. And they will claim the second half lead. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pitch play to the back. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
With the catch, it's Robinson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun handoff here. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the 1st half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the 2nd half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
He'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a play by this linebacker. That option play got to the outside. I thought they had a chance on the perimeter. But the speed and the awareness of that linebacker makes a huge play.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Singleton. On the run here, lets it go. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on 4th down in the 4th quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, and then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
This time it's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. The Aggies' offense is on the move now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas A&M. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out, but now your own defense can help you.
It's blocked. When they grab it, it's a live ball here.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Nice grab. It's Robinson. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. 1st down and 10 now. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw. It's Singleton. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 30 now. At the 10 now. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception.
And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, then he just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all